I would like to share with you how to clean and use the artichokes. Artichokes is one of those veggies, they are a little bit underrated because there's so much work involved. And also you got to have a little bit of lemon water because the oxidation will happen immediately as you clean the artichokes. So we're going to start with, I see so many methods that people will peel this part here. So if you decide to peel it, make sure you leave some of that meat in there. So we're going to peel a little bit here so you're not taking too much of the flesh. Of course, the whole idea is to keep as much as we can into the artichoke bottom. And also this part is usable, so do not cut them and throw them away. They are an extension of the artichoke bottom. Just when you handle the artichokes, make sure that you are not exposing your hand to those parts right here. You can see it's almost like a needle right there, and that's why most of the chefs, they really have to put lots of time and effort to do it. And at home, lots of people just they don't want to put up with the time, and sometimes you don't know what to do with it. So again, be careful. So the best way that you want to trim, you take them off just like what I'm doing right now. So that would eliminate that you get poked by those spear or needle. My knife to cut only the non-edible part. So none of this you can eat. Now we're going to also come back here and take also that any green part is not edible. Let's put it this way. So all these here, non-edible. We're going to cut this part here, and that's to expose the choke into to the eye. You can peel them off, you can take them off. Now we're going to peel this part here. So any green part, again, you don't want to eat. So this is here, we're going to take out. Here. Here. And here. And then take in also all these here. So this part here, the green one, that's not edible. So all these parts here is edible. You need to come back and just take this out here, and then we're going to take the choke. So just use your melon bowler and just grab them. And also you can cook it, and then they come much easier to pull them out. So here we are. Again, it goes right in here. So I'm going to cut them. See how nice and white. So we get those in here, and that will keep it from oxidation, and then you process it. You can either roast them, you can grill them, you can add them to a variety of other veggie and stew them together. They intend to be a little bit meaty. They have really fantastic texture. The common use for artichokes is just boil them and then take the leaves one at a time and dip them in generic sauce. And that's not really the proper way of treating the artichokes. So there's so many other ways. You can clean them, stuff them with meat, you can bake them with a little bit of tomato, and it's really